Hi, I'm Julia Gibson.
I'm Sarah Abbott.
I'm Adam Delamain.
And I'm Nicholas Morley.
And today we're going to show you a video of how our network works.
pfSense is a router with a built-in firewall. We've used it to split our network up into three main areas. The first interface is the WAN. It's used to provide internet access to the rest of the network. The second interface is the LAN. It's used to connect all the wired clients to the network. The wired clients gain their IP addresses from the DHCP server within pfSense. The third interface is OPT1. This is the wireless part of the network. The wireless network is used to allow guests access to the network.
We've used Windows Server 2008 to authenticate users on the wired part of the network and the wireless part of the network. The staff are able to use the wired part of the network and they have more privileges, whereas the wireless network is purely for guests and they can only go on web pages and web pages that we let them on. Each staff member gets their own user account with their own password. And so they can have their files on different computers that are all shared on the server. The staff users get to decide their own passwords. However, there are rules to ensure that these passwords are strong, and they will be forced to change their password every 3 months to keep the network secure. Each guest is given their own account to the wireless network. This allows us to monitor what the guests are doing to ensure that they're not doing anything we wouldn't want them to do on the network, but they're also able to access web pages. We've also used Windows Server as certificate authority, and when wireless devices connect to our network, they will be presented with this certificate which can show that it's from a trusted device, and the users have to accept this certificate before connecting to our network. This is all managed by Windows Server.
I'm going to demonstrate the network from the wireless guest point of view using my mobile phone. So these are the wireless networks that are available, and Jason is the network I'll be connecting to. I'll just enter my username and password. So I've entered my username and password for the guest account. I'll just click join, and you can see I've been given a certificate from the Windows server. I just have to press accept, and you see I'll be connected to the network, and this tick means that I'm successfully connected to the network. The network I've just connected to uses WPA2 Enterprise PEEP, which as it currently stands is one of the strongest encryption methods known for networks. To ensure that the guest accounts are kept safe, the administrators of the network will provide the passwords for each guest account. By doing this will ensure that the guest account's passwords cannot be cracked by common password cracking tools.
On the wireless side of the network, we've implemented a firewall. The reason for this is to ensure that the guest users are only accessing websites and not other files stored on the network. In order to stop the staff members as well as the guests from inappropriately using the network, we've decided to install some software which allows us to control the different websites that they visit. This can be done by specifying an actual website, or it can also be done by using a generic category. For example, you can block all social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter, or you could block gambling sites. Here I'm attempting to access Facebook. You can see when I actually try and go onto the website, it says that it's been denied. This is because we've actually blocked it on the list under all the social networking sites, so it tells you that you can't actually access it. So as you can see, I'm about to go on the Facebook website, and I'm using the wireless network at the moment, and we'll see if it's filtered. And you can see it's come up with an error message just to say that the Facebook website has been blocked.